Question number 14. A line has equation y equals mx minus 6. If the point negative 5, 8 is on this line, then which of the following is true? So notice each of these is talking about rises and runs, so we really need to find the slope to determine which one of these is correct. So the solution says substitute the point negative 5, 8 in place of x and y to solve for m. So y equals mx minus 6, so there's my y equals mx minus 6. And negative 5 is the x coordinate, so that goes in place of x here. The 8 is the y coordinate, so that goes in place of y. If you ever forget which is which, they are in alphabetical order. It goes x first and y second. So m times negative 5 would be negative 5m. Now I'm trying to isolate for m here, so I want to isolate the negative 5m term first. So I want to get rid of this negative 6. That's what I would be thinking right now. So you can bring the negative 6 to the left and it will be added to the 8. Another way that's often taught is to do the opposite of subtracting 6. So we're going to add 6 to both sides. And so over here, when I add 6 on the left, like that, so those add to 0. That's why I just have negative 5m on the right side, and 8 plus 6 on the left, which is 14. So negative 5m equals 14. And then I want to now isolate for m. I want to get rid of the negative 5. So the negative 5 is multiplied by the m, so the opposite of multiply by negative 5 is to divide by negative 5. So that's what I'm doing in this next line. Each of these is divided by negative 5. So the negative 5's divide out, and I just get m equals 14 over negative 5. Now, I put the negative on top of the 14. You can put it in the middle if you want to. You don't generally leave it in the denominator, although that could have been one of the correct answers. Now, the slope formula is slope is rise over run. So writing it like this, we see that the rise would be negative 14 and the run would be 5, which is answer C here. So it's actually switched in D. If you actually had your slope upside down, if you had run on the top and rise on the bottom, you might think that D is correct, but it is rise over run. Another very similar way to write this, you could actually write the negative on the bottom with the in the denominator with the 5. So now this is not one of the correct answers up there, but it could be a different question. So you could also think the rise as the 14 and the run as negative 5. That would also be correct. But the one we have is the rise is negative 14, the run is 5, which is answer C for question 14.